Hello guys, good morning. I'm at the airport, so there's quite a number of noise. There's noise. Oh god, what happened to my hair? Hi, I hope you all are doing well. Who's joining me live this morning? Let me see if I can invite a couple of persons to join me. Hello everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you all are doing well today. I hope you've had a fantastic night rest. Let me know. So today I'm really talking about finding your uniqueness. A lot of times you wake up and you find yourself struggling in your niche. You see people who are doing very amazing. You see people who are doing large stuff. You see people who are doing extremely well, and you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? You know you should be doing something. You know you should be doing something different, but you find out that you are still struggling to stand out. Now let me give you a simple analogy. When you buy a glove, right, and it doesn't fit your hand, what do? Do you actually take off your hand, break your hand to wear the gloves, or you actually buy a bigger glove or a smaller glove, depending on how big or how small your hand is? And that's the beauty about finding your uniqueness. For you to be able to compete 100% in the market space is for you to identify with your unique gift. What makes you unique? And it's not really an easy thing, because many times you see people doing a certain type of thing and you want to follow the market norm. But you see that you need to be able to evaluate your strength and understand how different you are and what you bring into the market space. Now for me particularly, I am very, very interested in ensuring that you're able to build a sustainable business. Whether you are a market seller or whatever you do, but if I'm just more interested in you building that sustainable business front. In other words, I focus on helping you to build your marketing systems. I focus on helping you to be able to communicate effectively in the market space. And I focus on helping you with your processes. Now, what uniqueness do I bring into the market? I'm a people person. I've been in human resources for over 9 years and counting. So I understand the value of structures. I've been in marketing since like 2007. So I understand the structure of the market. I understand the evolution of the market. And I keep developing myself day in, day out to make sure that it gets better. So even if you're a business owner or you're looking for your next job, what are the insights you're bringing into the business? What are the uniqueness? What is unique about what you're doing? What is innovative about whatever answers or questions that you're doing? Because literally the market is changing. And when we talk about positioning, or we talk about people wanting to do business with you, it's about you imprinting a mark in their minds. It's about you making sure that when they think about anybody, they think about you, because of your uniqueness, because of the way you approach the business, and because of the way you do it differently. Now, there are quite a number of people who sell food, but there are other people who make it different. So say, for instance, I sell food, right? But there is Jevanix who is not big on price, but is very big on the largeness of the portion size of her quantity. There are people who are weight loss coaches, but are those who do it on mobile front. There's a dentist I know now who comes to your house to do scaling and polishing. So you don't have to go to the dental studio for her to be able to do your teeth. I hope you can hear me. She just basically brings the studio to your house and she does your scaling and polishing and any immediate surgical procedure you need right there and then in your house. Has she not brought her own uniqueness to the market? So it is important that when you're building your business model, you are creating that innovative style. What makes you different? So you need to start to ask yourself, what are the things that your heart and your mind are tugging you to do within the industry? It might be that you have noticed a gap in the industry. There's one of my clients, she owns a skincare line. One thing she noticed in the market is that when she had her babies, there wasn't any product in the market. Can you hear me? Please let me know. There wasn't any product in the market that could immediately help her with cleaning her baby's skin or giving her baby that supple skin without it having fumes or harmful substances. That's what made her to start creating her product line. So it could be that you have noticed a gap in the market, or you have seen something that frustrates you or irritates you in the market and you want to change it. That is you finding your uniqueness in your niche. Rather than you trying to make the niche to fit you, you are then fitting into the niche with your own unique perspective, with your own unique viewpoint. Because that's the only way you can stand out in your niche. How can you run more successfully in the market? How can you change the rules of the game? You know, what are the things that in your industry that people are afraid to do that you are not afraid to do? I am not afraid to say that I don't want to work with people who are not looking to build a sustainable business. I'm not afraid to say I'm not looking forward to working with people that don't have a marketing budget. I'm not looking to be able to find their uniqueness before they come out into the market. So you must ask yourself, what is your ultimate reason, for coming into that business? Is it because your neighbor is doing it, or because you have a unique perspective? Why are you really doing the things that you are doing? What makes you wake up in the morning joyful to be able to do what you're doing and affect people that you're affecting? What drives you? What makes you compelled to do otherwise than what is currently going on in the industry? It is necessary that for you to succeed and for you to stand out in the marketplace, you need to find your uniqueness. It is essential, because that's where your imagination comes from. That is where your unique combination of skills and style comes in. That is where you start to find your real ideal clients that understand you for who you are. Right? Steve Jobs knew he was going to change the way IBM was producing computers. And so he went ahead and brought out his uniqueness. So what is really your own uniqueness? What is your different perspective in your business? I think it's something you need to think about. Now here is the announcement I spoke about earlier. Myself and one of the most amazing and reputable digital e-commerce marketer in the world, Ms. Bemi Asasi Oyeko, are going to be hosting a webinar on December 17th. It's on a Saturday, right? We are going to be hosting a full-fledged mastermind. It's called the Magnetic Marketing Mastermind. Yes, it's on the 16th. It's called the Magnetic Marketing Mastermind. You want to get in as fast as possible because there are only 10 slots available. It's going to be a brainstorming session where we are going to teach you everything you need to know about positioning, everything you need to know about owning your uniqueness in the marketplace, and everything you need to know about communicating effectively to your ideal clients in this over-communicated environment. So you don't want to miss it. And guess what? At the end of the session, it's going to be 1 hour to take care of every single issue you have in your business. And we're going to help you make sure that you have an amazing landing pad to 2018. Now, a lot of us have used 2017 to learn. We found mistakes. We've seen the things that we need to do and the things that we don't need to do. But you also need somebody to hold your hand and to show you how to actually implement. Because the truth of the matter is that we don't lack knowledge. There's knowledge everywhere. We don't lack knowledge. But really, how to implement and to make it a workable process for you is what a lot of us lack. So on the 16th of December, on Saturday, myself and Bemi are going to be hosting the Magnetic Marketing Mastermind. And it's going to teach you everything you need to know about positioning, everything you need to know about relationship marketing, and everything you need to know about being able to communicate effectively in the marketplace in this over-communicated world. And at the end of the day, we are going to have a business evaluation exercise where we're actually going to help you practically put the structures and systems in place for you to make sure that 2018 is an awesome time. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be an early bird special because it's a paid mastermind. I only need 10 people in that class I can work with within that period. And it's a paid mastermind. Now there's going to be an early bird special for those who would put under this video, I am in. The early bird special ticket will be sent to you personally inbox, and then you'll be given access to the online class where we will sit down to dissect your business from top to bottom. I cannot wait to have you in the Magnetic Marketing Masterclass, MMA. And it's all you need to know about positioning. Now, positioning is not really about your brand. Positioning is about the minds of your ideal clients. And you're going to learn the psychology behind getting into the minds of your ideal clients and being able to communicate with them 100%. You must agree with me that sales is about influence. Marketing is about influence. Your business is about influence. The difference between you making 1 million naira today and you making 0 naira tomorrow is influence. So you don't want to miss this mastermind. Tell your friends about it. Tag those who need to enter 2018 with a big bang. So make sure that they mark their calendar for December the 16th. The links will be going up very soon. But if you know that you want to be in on the early bird special, you have to dump a message at the end of this video and say, I am in for MMM. Alright guys, have a great and fantastic morning. Let me head on over to my private page. Oh, awesome, Rupaya. I'm going to give you the link as well. Have a fantastic day, guys, and bye. I'm on my way to Yola, so make sure you say a prayer for me. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.